Hey everyone, Kyle once again, and it's another video that another actress has now passed on, and memorable actress as well for Penny Marshall, who famously starred on Laverne and Shirley, and brother to Gary Marshall, and has now passed on at the age of 75, apparently, I guess, from diabetes, I guess. And that sucks. Now, with Penny Marshall, and along with her brother, Gary Marshall, Gary Marshall also passed away back in 2016, because he made his last film in 2016 called Mother's Day, and then a couple months after that film was released, he passed on. So, and now Penny Marshall has now passed away today. But Penny Marshall, in which recently I reviewed Hocus Pocus, and they both had a small role in the movie Hocus Pocus. Like when the witches were on the streets and they see Gary Marshall dressed as the devil, and Penny Marshall played the guy's wife as well, and she kicked the witches out of their house. So yeah, those two had a small role in Hocus Pocus. So, but Penny Marshall, but famous starring from the television sitcom from the 70s, Laverne and Shirley, and she go star in other stuff, as well as a director as well, like her brother as well, directed some films as well, and well known. She directed some film with Tom Hanks called Big, and I remember liking that movie. That film got a lot of praise, and I remember liking Big with Tom Hanks, and that was a hit. She also directed Jumpin' Jack Flash, that was with Whoopi Goldberg, A League of Their Own, The Preacher's Wife, and, well, I was looking up also as a producer as well. She produced Cinderella Man and Bewitched as well, and Calendar Girl as well. But, as it says, because Penny Marshall is not only said to work with collaborating with her brother Gary Marshall, but she's been a memorable actress for all these years, especially from Laverne and Shirley, which got praise as well. My mother, who grew up watching Happy Days that Gary Marshall created, and especially also watching Laverne and Shirley as well. It's just another sad one where another memorable actress has now passed on. There hasn't been that few this year that memorable memorable actors to me that is, because earlier this week we lost R.I.P, then Burt Reynolds, then legendary Stan Lee as well, and then Penny Marshall too. So, but it's another sad one. But just quickly on Penny Marshall, may she rest in peace, and as well as all when I was with her brother Gary, but as well. But it's another sad one. But rest in peace, Penny Marshall, and more I can say. But I always keep on saying the same thing. But it's like when I do this one, the same thing. But it's always a sad thing when an actor that you grew up watching. Well, I didn't watch too much of Laverne and Shirley, but I remember Penny Marshall from what she did from Laverne and Shirley and some other stuff too, like that. But business knows that our work will live on. So, but along with her brother Gary Marshall as well. But rest in peace, Penny Marshall. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned on the next movie review. Later.